Have you ever wondered what your cat thinks when you talk to him? Every day, millions of cat owners around the world converse with their feline friends. But behind these seemingly simple exchanges lies a world of science and profound connection. Prepare to discover how your voice isn't just a sound, but a powerful tool that shapes your cat's mind and heart. The truth about this interaction will forever change the way you perceive every meow and every look. When you talk to your cat, you're not just making sounds. You're activating a complex neurological symphony in his brain. His auditory cortex lights up, processing your voice with astonishing precision. This process is similar to that of a human infant listening to its parents. Cats possess an exceptionally refined auditory system, capable of detecting specific frequencies. They are particularly attuned to human vocal frequencies, especially those between 500 and 1000 Hz. This frequency range is crucial because it's precisely there that the emotional nuances of the human voice are expressed. Your cat doesn't just hear words, but also senses the energy and emotion that accompany them. It's a much richer form of communication than you might imagine. Scientists have used advanced brain imaging technologies to study this phenomenon. The results are fascinating and reveal surprising cognitive abilities in our feline friends. It has been shown that cats can distinguish their owner's voice from that of a stranger with over 90% accuracy. This ability is not a coincidence, but is the result of learning and a deep bond. Your voice activates specific reward centers in the cat's brain. These areas, linked to pleasure and affection, aren't activated in the same way by a stranger's voice. This strengthens the bond and trust between you. Cats possess an extraordinary hearing ability, known as cocktail party processing. Even in a noisy environment, their brains are able to filter out background sounds. They focus exclusively on your voice, ignoring distractions. This ability is essential for their survival and social communication. It demonstrates a level of selective attention that many animals lack. Your cat is always listening, even when he seems indifferent. Even more surprising is how quickly they process the emotional tone of your voice. Your cat decodes your mood 40% faster than your spoken words. Before you even finish your sentence, they already know if you're happy, sad, or angry. Imagine being in a crowded room and hearing your name. Your attention immediately shifts. Your cat has a similar experience, but with even greater sensitivity. Research conducted at the University of Naples has shown that cats clearly recognize their own names. They distinguish their own names from similar words or the names of other animals. Their reactions, such as ear movements or head nodding, confirm this. But their intelligence goes beyond that. Cats also recognize the names of their feline companions. When the name of another cat in the house is mentioned, they often look toward that specific animal. This suggests remarkable social awareness and associative memory. Your cat has mentally mapped an astonishing number of words. Depending on his age and environment, he can recognize between 20 and 600 words. This vocabulary surpasses that of many primate species and even some dogs. This learning ability is a sign of their adaptive intelligence. Every time you use a word in a specific context, your cat associates it with an action or object. This process strengthens their understanding of your world. Repetition and consistency are key in this process. The more often you associate a word with an experience, the stronger the connection becomes in your cat's mind. This is how they build their personal vocabulary. Have you ever felt a little silly talking to your cat in a loud, slightly silly tone? This is cat-directed speech, and it's not silly at all. In fact, it's incredibly effective. French researchers have discovered that cats respond significantly more to this tone. But there's a crucial detail. It only works if it comes from their owners. The high-pitched voice of a stranger doesn't arouse the same attention. This happens because your cat has developed a specific cognitive representation for your ways of communicating. He's learned to associate that particular tone with your presence and your bond. It's an intimate language, unique to you. Your voice isn't just a means of communication, it's a true natural medicine for your cat. Groundbreaking studies from the University of Milan have demonstrated its beneficial effects on feline health. Owner vocalizations can reduce stress hormones in cats by up to 52%. This means your voice has a direct impact on their physical and mental well-being. It's a natural calming agent, more effective than many medications. Furthermore, when they listen to your calming voice for 10 minutes, their heart rate decreases. Their immune function also improves, making them more resistant to disease. Your voice is a true panacea. When you call your cat from another room, an extraordinary piece of biological engineering is activated. The structure of their ears is a masterpiece of adaptation. Each ear is equipped with 32 muscles, which allow for independent and precise movements. This ability allows them to triangulate the location of your voice with impressive precision. They can pinpoint the source of a sound with speed and accuracy far surpassing ours. It's like having built-in sonar. Studies at Johns Hopkins University have shown that cats react differently to recorded sounds than to real voices. Even if the volume and content are identical, they perceive subtle acoustic differences. They prefer your live voice because it is more authentic and nuanced. When you talk in your kitchen while preparing food, something magical happens. Research from Stanford University revealed that cats show increased hippocampal activity during active conversations. The hippocampus is the part of the brain responsible for memory formation. Words associated with daily rituals, such as preparing food, are stored in their memory more effectively. This strengthens positive associations. These routine moments become cognitive anchors for your cat. Your voice, associated with pleasant experiences, creates a lasting emotional and memory bond. Every meal becomes an opportunity to strengthen your connection. Let's not forget about evening conversations. When the environment is quieter, your cat's brain becomes more sensitive to sound. This increases his ability to perceive and process your voice. When you speak softly before bed, your slower, deeper tone stimulates the production of melatonin. This hormone is essential for regulating the sleep-wake cycle and promoting relaxation. Your voice helps them sleep better. These moments of calm and intimacy are precious. Not only do they strengthen your bond, but they actively contribute to your cat's well-being and serenity. Your voice is a natural lullaby. Just observe how your cat reacts when you ask questions. Scientists at the University of Edinburgh have discovered that questions trigger a heightened cognitive response in the feline brain. When your tone of voice increases at the end of a question, your cat feels actively involved in the conversation. He's not just a passive listener, but a participant. This stimulates his attention and curiosity. Even if you don't receive a verbal response, their reaction is a form of communication. They're telling you they're listening and processing what you're saying. Every question is an invitation to interact. This brings us to a crucial point. You may not always get a direct response, but every interaction matters. You're not speaking into a void, you're activating a symphony of neurological and emotional processes. The words you exchange with your cat have a real and measurable impact. Daily conversations aren't just a way to pass the time, but a powerful way to strengthen the bond you share. It's a connection that goes beyond words. Know that your mega minute of conversation is much more than it seems. It's a true journey into your cat's mind and heart. Every word, every tone, every look contributes to building a unique and profound bond. Never underestimate the power of your voice. It's an incredible tool for communicating love, security, and understanding to your feline friend. Keep talking to him, because every conversation is a gift. If this journey into the world of feline communication has fascinated you, don't stop here. Subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss out on more amazing and informative content like this. Turn on the notification bell to stay up to date. Every word, every chosen interaction builds a network of profound communication between you and your feline friend. Share this video with other cat lovers and leave a comment to tell us about your experiences.